and welcome back, Mr. Alex. How are you?
I am fine, all the way from Greece back to California. Bloody good, mate. How are you?
Well, I tell you, for those who don't know, I haven't seen his ugly mug for 5 weeks.
I know. I went there, got a tan, peeled, and I've come back.
Yeah, you've come back a lovely shade of pink, I can see. It's
yeah. Well, I'll peel and I'll go back to grey, being the British person I am. You know, that's our normal colour, grey or blue. You know. So.
Excellent. Well, it's lovely to see you back and get back.
What's that hat? What is that hat you're wearing?
Oh, well, this is my holidays. I went on a little road trip. I did. Well, a little train trip. I did.
You went on a train trip.
I went on a train trip, and I flew to Chicago, and then some of the people may have seen a picture in our commentary. I did a little Chicago CTA for Chicago Transit Authority, and then I rode the Amtrak from Chicago to Seattle, and then I had a couple of days in Seattle, and then I flew back to LA, and it was magic.
You really are the ultimate train spotter, aren't you?
I like trains.
And what happened? Where's the hat? What does it stand for? First of all, it's a shite colour, and that's an S there as well for shite. So you know what?
No, you don't know anything. It's Seattle Mariners.
Oh, sorry about that, Seattle Mariners. You know what I mean? But I know nothing about Seattle Mariners, but they do have a hat which is a nice shade of dog shite.
Okay, their team colours are blue. I picked this one out because I like it. All right.
Did you? Excuse me. Yeah. No, not the blue one. It's a dog shite one. Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, your background seems to be fading out on us. What the hell?
Oh, yeah. I'm like Dumbledore.
I don't know what you're about Dumbledore. That's the second time you brought up Dumbledore tonight.
I don't care what you say. Dumbledore is straight.
I said
You did. Anyway, what we got tonight? I know what we got tonight. Why don't you tell other people what we got tonight?
Well, just before Alex went away, well, actually, I think it was just when you got to Greece. Actually, we did it, didn't we? Yeah. It was a recommendation. It was Arion. I still can't pronounce it. And it was the what do you call it? The overture to one of his rock operas. And really, I really enjoyed it. It was like 11 singers with this just incredibly complex structure. And it just kept building up, and it was magic. Every piece of it was magic. It was just like a great showcase, and it was a little bit of everyone. So anyway, from that same piece of work, a lot of people recommended that we did a track called Everybody Dies, which doesn't sound nice, but anyway, it's called Everybody Dies, but it's live. Everyone said you got to go for the live version of this. Now, this is really hard track. I listened to it earlier today. I thought, well, let's start our new run of recordings with something like really in your face and upbeat and like a bit of energy. So, Ayreon, Everybody Dies.
I just sitting there and thinking of a song title, and if whoever came up with "Everyone Dies," it must be a pretty hard track. So let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Remember that if you read you may not have read all the comments about it, because after we'd done it, you were.
I was away.
You go back because it's a really interesting. It's like this universe and the human survival and the. Do you remember the guy who did the 001100? I think his name was.
Yeah.
He was the computer, and so he's he starts this piece off. You'll recognize him because he's got lots of wires hanging out of his head. But it's I tell you, watch some of the duets, some of the vocals in this, it's a great piece, and I'm really excited. So anyway,
let's do it. Arion, which does sound like a laundry detergent, but let's do Arion, Everyone Dies.
Okay, I've got my headphones on, my hat is straight. Now this one, you need a bit of welly on this one, mate.
All right, I've got welly.
You got some welly, more welly, please. Are you ready?
All right.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is, I know this is not good at all. Gonna die, everybody dies. stop it. Clearly there's no way to hide. Calculation, not survival rate 0%.
The world goes boom, none will be spared. So don't just shoot that ragged clothes or a silver spoon. You're all the same when extinction looms.
The food supply, no water supply, no power supply, no other supply, no compromise. Say goodbye, and everybody dies. No explanation, no clarification, no information, no justification. Forget the why. Stab your eyes. Everybody dies. It's not like you're screaming, 'cause somehow will look at your life. You best stop, just shut up and turn up the roof. The world is black. There's no way back. The way up the track. Pan of attack. So recognize your panic in mind. Everybody dies. And in the end, when all is silent, the car is melting down. A quantum supernova's blasting out. Starts materializing. Everybody dies. You're holding your breath as you're going to punch him one time. You best stop, just shut up and turn up the way through. The ultimate blast will be the last when it's past. So terribly fast, blind to rise. You're paralyzed and everybody dies. Slowly red, when people have flat, the city's all dead. When the action was spread, it's no surprise. Swallow the lies, everybody dies. And in the end, when all is silent, the car is melting down. A quantum supernova's blasting out. The stars materialize, everybody dies. Hey, 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 hey. All the way to the back. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get back. We are still breathing. Don't get back. That's what they want. Don't get stuck. Just keep believing. Don't lose hope. Find a way out of here. Danger, warning, danger. I gotta evacuate. Follow me. The place beyond us. Follow me to another world. Time is short. The arms upon us. Follow me to the stars. Not ideal conditions, but stable enough you can try. The chances are slim, but perhaps you could make it in the end. When all is silent, the car is melting down. Quantum supernovas blasting out. In the end, beyond the violence, no humans will be found. Now quantum supernovas blasting out. All the skies materialize, we compromise to say goodbye. There's no surprise, we swallow the light, and everybody dies.
Isn't that freaking?
Oh my god! It's like a symphonic prog rock, death metal, Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's unbelievable.
It's amazing, and like it's just like so many pieces going on in there, and like and one of the comments that Arion has said, or I apologize for saying it wrong, is that it's a really hard piece to play, you know, and to put it off live is incredible, you know.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely mind blowing. I was just thinking, what was band rehearsal like? Every time they get to one, but stop, you know, and then it was, and also thinking about the sound check as well, just getting all the levels right. It was a masterpiece.
I told you that was a great way to start our evening, you know, because it's just like mind blowing energy, and just like well,
I'm going to be super honest here, right? When it first started and the guy came out with wires on his head, and I was thinking, cheesy. cheesy as fuck.
Well,
It just exploded and got really, really good. And also, I was thinking, if I was fully immersed into this band, and hopefully in time I will be, he's created a universe and a whole story and characters and everything way beyond just, a little pop song.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you go back, because I know you're away. Go back and read all the amazing comments we got when we did the first Arion song and get some of the background of it, because it is incredible what this guy's done. And he sounds like a really humble, nice guy who's just totally into his music and gets these collaborations, amazing collaborations with people. And, and it's just like, what a lineup. It's just like...
Is he Finnish? Is he Finnish or is he...
I think he's Dutch.
Probably. He's got Floor and he's got the rest of
She's Dutch, remember? So
I know she's Dutch, but she's, it seems to be...
Apparently, he discovered her when she was 16.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why she does a lot of stuff with him, because he brought her into it, sort of thing, I think.
Right. Well, what a find. What an absolute find. When she came on, it was, hey, Floor, you know what I mean? And they flew her in only for 2 lines.
I know, it doesn't matter. But the thing was, it didn't, like, I love that duet between those two guys. Like that backwards and forwards, the little, whatever, I keep calling them duets, but whatever you call them. But, that sort of call and answer kind of I thought was brilliant. And just to do that so tightly and so well, I don't know.
I was checking out the keyboard. I loved all the keyboard stuff, real prog rock stuff. Yeah. And then you had the Hammond in there, and then the guitarist was great. They all look like, no one I know here who's not English, but they all look like Bill Bailey, the lot of them.
Well, the other guy did he?
Put a picture of Bill Bailey up now. See what we mean? And also, do yourself a favour, go and check out Bill Bailey now on YouTube. You'll piss yourself.
He's the funniest comedian out there. He does some amazing stuff. So.
I've lost all my light. There you go. Like I'm Dumbledore again. Oh my God, what a wild start to come back and hear that track straight off. Absolutely,
that's why I just thought that it's just great energy. It's perfect. It really is, and so I enjoyed that one a lot, honestly. So.
If it's a wanger or a banger or a sausage, what sausage would it be?
It's a sage and onion Cumberland, that one, mate. That's
that was good. That was good. No, that was so complex.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a really complex sausage. I can't really think. I mean, sausages are normally just straight down the line, but maybe with a bit of fennel, fennel and gruyere.
Foo sausage, a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, something.
Fennel and pork and gruyere.
Yeah. So, something that, like, what Wolfgang Puck might do, kind of sausage. Do you think?
Well, that was an absolute banger, and I'm going back. Next time you see me, I will be wearing wires. Fantastic.
Excellent. Well, that I can't wait to release that one and get some comments. And we always forget. Subscribe.
Oh, yes. Like and subscribe. Press that bell. Boom. Yes. You're doing the editing on this one. Like and subscribe. Look,
I had to edit one the day when you did that, and it was really annoying. It was really annoying.
Oh, my man.
Excellent.
Take care.
We'll see you on the next one. And flip side. Welcome back. Awesome to have you.